Hi, Stan. This is Stan Chilton, and he has got a story that is just I thought people would love to hear. He's been a non-believer. How did you describe it?
I was
Skeptical.
skeptical. Thank you. I've been doctoring for a couple of years with lower back pain.
Okay.
Had done all the things I ask of me, rehab, MRIs. I have spinal stenosis in my lower back. I had gone to another chiropractor and got lower back treatments. I got some relief. Everything that the doctors and chiropractors did for me was short-lived. And a friend of mine referred me to you. I'm from the Clio area, and I came down here, and the first 2 or 3 times I was still a skeptic, but then I was getting relief. And now I've been pain-free for 2 weeks. And this is after 4 or 5 months of severe pain, which was making it hard to walk.
Well, what was it that I did differently that they didn't do?
You, even after I explained to you where my pain was, you said you were gonna work on my neck.
Okay.
And you looked at all the x-rays and the neck x-rays and the lower x-rays, and you still decided to zero in on my neck and start treating my neck.
And the reason for that was the brainstem controls every area of our body. And the brainstem can get pinched by a vertebra out of place. And sometimes the vertebra can slip just a 1/16 of an inch, and no one would recognize it. And I mean, the doctors in the hospital, the other chiropractors, they really wouldn't recognize just a 1/16 of an inch off. But we know that if it's off in just the right way, it'll block the base of your brain. So we make a study of that. We studied your x-ray, we found that it was. So yours was actually 1/8 of an inch, but we moved it off the nerve and started to heal from the inside.
And in hindsight, reviewing where I've been, I had a hard fall 2 years ago,
Okay.
and I landed on my head.
Yeah.
And so, but I was not suffering neck pain from that fall, and so I didn't zero in on neck pain.
Well, a lot of times there's no pain up here, and the pain's all down. It can be very bad down here.
It was severe hip pain.
But then we do a little release here, and the whole thing left you. Is that
It
right?
did.
Well, praise God. That's what we hope people can see. Thank you for taking the video,
Thank you.
and thank you for testifying.